Welcome back to this Midwest semifinal between the 7th seeded Michigan Wolverines and the 11th seeded Arkansas Razorbacks. Another Sweet 16 matchup with an Elite 8 spot on the line. With 3:45 remaining, the Cinderella team of this year's tournament, the Razorbacks, up by 5. Jimmy Witt, 2 to shoot. Cannot get it to go. Master of the mid-range jumper, one of the best mid-range jumpers in the country, was unable to get that one to fall. Wolverines need a quick shot. It just rims out. Have time to reset, collect the offensive rebound. Eli Brooks at the top of the key. Hit a couple clutch free throws against Creighton to get Michigan to this point. And he's stripped by Reggie Chaney. Arkansas still clinging to this 5-point lead. What a great pass. Mason Jones lays it in. 7-point lead now for the Razorbacks. And we mentioned both these teams kind of being Cinderella stories. You know, Michigan, the 7 seed, getting past Florida rather convincingly, upsetting the 2 seed Creighton with a couple clutch free throws from Brooks, while Arkansas barely snuck into this year's tournament, getting past Illinois, the 6 seed, and then Duke, the 3 seed. Brooks from the top of the key hits a big three-pointer. Arkansas's lead has now been cut to 4. So both these teams were major surprises of being in this NCAA tournament, or being in this Sweet 16. Both led by first-year head coaches, we should add, Juwan Howard and Eric Musselman. We got a foul on Isaiah Livers. Arkansas will be headed to the line with Ethan Henderson. But Musselman doing a phenomenal job during his time at Nevada, getting them to a Sweet 16 appearance just a few years ago. And Howard, a former member of that Fab Five with the Wolverines, coming back to his alma mater after a very long career in the NBA, both as a player and an assistant coach as well. So regardless of what happens in this Sweet 16 matchup tonight, with 2.5 minutes remaining, the future is looking very bright for both the Razorbacks and the Wolverines. Henderson on his second free throw attempt. Cannot connect, but luckily the Wolverines were able to really rally and get that rebound there. Simpson from the top of the key. Michigan has got to go here. Still plenty of time, but they've got to start converting. Simpson working on Jalen Harris. 4 to shoot. Right from the elbow. He gets it. It's a 3-point game. 2 minutes remaining. And both teams are shooting very well tonight. Arkansas, 58% from the field. Michigan not too far behind, though, shooting about 48%. So not a bad mark at all. Great pass from Reggie Chaney to Jalen Harris. Unable to convert there. Certainly one thing that Arkansas has struggled with over the course of this season is free throws. Mason Jones, being one of the better players in the entire SEC this season, kind of went through a free throw slump, was never really able to convert both at the line. Harris, a guy that doesn't play many minutes, but when he does, brings a lot of energy to this Razorback squad. He connects on the first one. 4-point game now, with 1:52 remaining. And he hits on the second. 5-point lead once again for Arkansas. And again, regardless of what happens here, whether the Wolverines or the Razorbacks are the ones to advance to the Elite 8, phenomenal runs from both programs, unexpected runs from both programs. I really can't wait to see what the future has in store for both of these coaches. Simpson is fouled on the drive by Ethan Henderson. Just his first. Another player that Musselman doesn't play very often, but brings a lot of energy and a little bit more size to this Razorback squad that is not very big at all. Simpson driving in, hit a big shot a second ago. Brooks from the corner, unable to get it to go, but Livers gets offensive rebound and lays it in. 3-point game now with 1:25. Buckle up, we are in for a wild ending. We've seen multiple wild endings so far in this Sweet 16 alone. I feel like we're in for a wild last minute here. Henderson out to Mason Jones, co-SEC Player of the Year. Driving into the top of the free throw line. Kicking it out to Jalen Harris. 2 seconds to shoot. He pulls. Can't get it to go. Livers. A little under a minute left. Michigan can tie it here. Brooks from the corner. Great pass. 1-point game now with 52 seconds remaining. Not many assists from the Wolverines, but that might have been the biggest one of the night to cut the Arkansas lead to 1 in a game that's been back and forth all night. Mason Jones into Reggie Chaney. He gets it to go. Timeout, Juwan Howard. 3-point lead for Arkansas with about 41 seconds remaining. Clutch shot from Reggie Chaney, who has had just an up and down career during his time at Arkansas. Has battled through some personal problems, some legal problems with Eric Musselman getting suspended for the first part of this 2019-2020 season, but hitting a big shot to get Arkansas's lead back to 3 with 40.9 seconds remaining. In this Midwest region, the winner will be taking on the winner of Ohio State, the 5 seed, and LSU, the 9 seed. And as we've said, the Midwest region, one filled with many upsets. The top 4 seeds from the Midwest, all going down. That was Kansas, Creighton, Duke, and Butler, all losing either in the round of 64 or the round of 32. Leaving a 5, 7, 9, and 11 seed left in the Sweet 16 of this Midwest region. So once again, just showing how wild and how crazy this tournament has been so far. Not just in the Midwest, but across the entire bracket. Mason Jones, once again showing why he's one of the best players in the SEC, maybe even in the country. 18 points tonight. The leader for this Razorback squad. A major reason they're up 3 right now. Michigan needs something here on this possession. Simpson in the left corner, double teamed. He's going to pull it though, and he can't get it to go. Desi Sills can slow it down for Arkansas. They can get the clock down to about 10 seconds if they're smart. Mason Jones almost got it stolen. Kicking it back out to Chaney. He's not the guy you want taking a jump shot. Jalen Harris, 5 to shoot. He's going to take a 3. He has to. Off the back of the iron, Michigan, 5 seconds, has a chance to tie it. Simpson, they've got to hurry. They've got to go. He can't get it off in time. And it's Arkansas. Arkansas advances to the Elite 8. Are you kidding me? A poor final possession by the Wolverines, and Eric Musselman's squad escapes. They were unable to get the ball off in time. They didn't set up the play they wanted. And the Razorbacks are heading to the Elite 8. The dream is still alive. The 11 seed out of the SEC. This year's Cinderella story. A fantastic run by Juwan Howard and this Michigan Wolverines squad. Nothing to hang their head about. But what a fantastic matchup here. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for watching this Gridiron Experts coverage of the 2020 NCAA tournament. What a wild ride it's been. We have plenty more Sweet 16 games coming your way in the following days, and of course we move right on to the Elite 8. And with Cinderella teams like Arkansas and many more to come, it's coverage that you do not want to miss. So as always, we want to thank you for watching. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on the Gridiron Expert.